It has been a while. Oh my goodness. I am running my checks to make sure it looks like we're live. I'm watching my little iPad over here to make sure. Yeah, it has been a while since we've done this. So welcome back to Rags to Riches Redacted Edition. It's a little series I do where I run my mouth and play this game, building up the life of this agent who's going to run her own company. And so far, she's moved past the she moves past the phase where she has been in complete rags and now is not necessarily in riches, but she's got an agency going that she is now presiding over. And let's take a look at it. This is the faux complex up here. That's her living space. It all wraps around here. It's starting to look legitimate. It's starting to look actually legitimate. We got a little pet down there. There's Elle running around for a jog in the rain. Our giant, carefully obscured video camera outside. Really atmospheric. And of course, inside here, there's the front desk lobby. There's the coffee shop area, the espresso machine and all that. And of course, the programming areas where people learn the program, and the whiteboard where she teaches people how to program. And of course, our toilet is still pranked. Still pranked from our good agent Baco, who works for us at this business. Let's go ahead and get things started for our character. Hey, gamer player. It's good to see you, sis. I hope you're having a good day. Let's go ahead and clean out spoiled food, and then we're going to grab something to eat. Microwave food and drink. I'm going to go for some good old, I want to say chicken nuggets, but I kind of want to lean towards breakfast burrito because that just makes me hungry right now. A good place to put those dishes, absolutely. Just drop them right there on the floor. But if you remember, we have a special little trash can back here we could dump all this into, and that makes us 10 simoleons. It makes us a good bit of money. So, as she's waiting for her breakfast, we're going to open up business once it hits around... Oh, we already should open. Let's go ahead and open it up right now. It already should have been open. As she's getting breakfast, people start to wander in. We get our good old employee in. Is that Baco coming in? Yep, Baco's here. It's excellent. And that is also Bella, who also works with us. Manage employee tasks. It's been a while. So we got Baco and Bella. Bella, she just cleans and then mentors and teaches. Baco, he cleans, fixes, and he runs the espresso machine. That's his role in the whole thing. And Annie, she just, she does a lot of the teaching, and she does a lot of the whole yelling at customers and sending them away kind of thing. That's her thing. She's really good because she's a mean sim. It's been a while. How are you doing? We've got a pretty happy sim on our hands right now. People will start coming in soon, but we got these nice little interactives out here that we're going to participate in because it brings us extra income. There you see some of the customers starting to gather. There's Annie making her way over. I like this whole area that's kind of partitioned off. All the security net. It's, I mean, it's starting to look legitimate after all this time. We built up, she's selling all the lemons. And let's see, what do we have back here? Can we harvest any of this? No, none of it's ready yet. We don't want to clean out insect farms. I used to think that was like taking care of gunk and trash that's built up. That's not what that does at all, actually. What are you doing, Bella? What are you doing? No one's allowed up here. This is literally Annie only. This is Annie only. No one else comes up here. No employees. It's a random plate. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Michael's taking up position behind the counter to serve some fresh coffee. And get our usual rotation, right? Customers come, order coffee. And then we take what they bought and immediately throw that in the trash can. We're going to turn autonomy on so Annie can kind of go about her business a little bit. Everyone should be allowed to come in. I don't know why everyone's just gathering. Okay, there comes a customer. So they're starting to gather. Let's go ahead and take care of some weeding while they're all doing this. Weed the whole area. Who's that? Oh, no. It's a clumsy sim. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we have this guy back here who's smelling and unhappy. So, we're going to go take care of him. Poor little guy. Oh, so customer's taking care of him. Oh, that's very nice. So we're just going to go talk about which cows are the fluffiest. And then we're going to go ahead and shear him for some money. Anything we can do to maximize profits. I do love our giant inconspicuous security camera just hanging out here. So for those of you watching, if my stream is at all slow or glitching or lagging, or you can't hear me very well, let me know if it's received well to you. Every time I update OBS, I didn't realize this, but every time I update OBS... Alright, don't stop talking with Bella. We don't need to talk with Bella. We need to work. Look at that. Look at that efficiency right there. But every time we, every time I update OBS, it eventually ends up with, my codec going away, my codec's resetting for my video, for my streaming, all of it goes away. Now that customer's out of the way, we can finally go in there and deal with the little mini sheep. Yeah, little mini sheep. He looks happy and content, so that means we'll get a bit more money out of him. So we don't need to clean him. We're going to talk to him, make him happy, and shear for simoleons, and that's going to give us the most profit. Yeah, there we go. There comes the shearing. Moira Fires, what do you want? I heard my boss saying it would be a good candidate for promotion. Do you think I can do it? Yes, you should totally go for it. There's a guy I knew that he made it his whole thing every day to ask his boss for a promotion. And it became such a thing. And you know what ended up happening? Ended up getting himself promoted a lot faster than everyone else he worked with. It's a good thing to keep in mind. But we don't need that. We're going to go do some clickies. We are going to go do some clickies. So I'll tell you guys kind of some of the things I'm working on. Obviously, I've been gone for a few days. Haven't been around much. Because I've been working on some other videos, and it's very difficult to put in a lot of that effort. It's a lot of effort to kind of make a decent looking video nowadays, and I'm working on it. That certainly takes a lot of time. I'm also, we're going to dig for treasure and see if we can come up with anything interesting. And in addition to making videos, the new pack thing came out, right? And it's like, oh, what's the best, what's the best setup to have? If you want to like have just a handful of packs that you only use, what's the best way to do it? Because that's the thing. I have a computer. This computer could run Sims 4 Ultra back when it came out. Nowadays, with all the bloat, not too many, not as great as it used to be. It's very slow, very bogged down. And so I love the new pack selection feature because you can kind of tweak how you want the expansions to show up, which ones you want to play with and all that. Well, I currently have it set up so right now it's like everything's active for this, right? Otherwise it would crash if I tried to load this without all the packs engaged. But it I do want to make a video on which ones you kind of really need, because I'll tell you this, removing some of the packs has been so helpful for both my computer running this game, as well as gameplay itself being a lot smoother and a lot faster. Much more than it's been for a long time. It's back when it came out, not when it came out, I've been playing since it came out. I started playing earlier this year. But back when I first started playing, everything was, really smooth and fast. I liked it a lot. It was nice. Then as I bought expansion packs, it got slower and slower and slower. Removing a lot of that's really helped with gameplay. Really helped with speed. You haven't done the clicky thing in a while. Oh, okay. We got to 4-star now. We are 4-star. What's all this? Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Is there any last clickies to get over here? Maybe over here? Probably not. Just that. And then we'll see how much we got. Let's take a look at our perk points. So fire starter, any gains the ability to accidentally start fires on our lot objects. Thanks to contact the insurance company, she will receive increased payouts on lots where her business can be open. Fires can be started on other lots with no financial gain, only eliciting pure chaos. I kind of want that, but it also doesn't make a whole lot of sense for her to have that. Let's see, invest in symbol coin. Okay, we're gonna do that. Which sounds very crooked to do with your business. Customer Appreciation Day, absolutely not. And let's dump a few more things in the going viral. I'm gonna do that. And I'd say this playthrough will probably end by the time we reach 5 stars. Maybe a while. But right now we've got a good bit of a program going, a good bit of a system going. Let's take a look inside and see how everyone's doing. Oh, is that a famous person? Yeah. Proper celebrity. And let's see, they're both kind of managing the coffee stands right now. Oh no, that's a customer back there. And Bella was just hanging out on the computer. Can I set one of these up? See, there's that slowness I'm not used to, right? Because I disabled some of the packs on my other saves. And so everything's like really fast. Now I'm feeling that slowness again when you click on something. That takes like a second to open up. Really sticks out to me. I don't know where to find that feature. Start mining Bitcoin. Alright, we'll do that. Was that, is that a disruptive customer? No. Let's start mining Bitcoin back here. Do that. And let's take a look at all the goodies we've got. We have Mysterious Time Capsule. Open these up, and these things extract fossil. 50 and 15 simoleons. And what do we got? These are minerals? Why do we have minerals in our inventory? And it's been a while, so I may not know. We got onions. We got a plate. Okay, we got Goth Boy. That's 100 simoleons. And lemon. Let's go and sell all this. That's 312. That's not much. Said you get more income now. Just running your business and selling coffee and doing these little clickies out here. Like, you get more money than if we were to just constantly run around and do those clicky runs again. We're sitting at 46,000. 46,000 simoleons. So what I do want to have here, this is going to be the operations center. Right now, it's a single lonely listening post right in here. All right, let's go ahead and let's purchase some bugs. And we can go ahead and plant some of these on customers and see if it gives us any good blackmail. Because I think this may be, if this works well, right? It might be a way to get some more income. Where are you, Annie? And she's using the bathroom. Well, she has straight up stopped using the bathroom. No, go ahead, Annie. Go ahead back up there and use the bathroom. And I could feel the lag in the controls coming back. We're gonna go ahead and welcome the business, and we're gonna start planting bugs. Whenever Annie's back down. Ali Mar. Oh, that's a teen. No wonder. I saw the little responsibility thing from Growing Together popped up. Well, that's a teen. Let's see. So we welcome them. And then let's go ahead and plant a bug. Can we go ahead and welcome them like 3 more times? That'd be cool. Let's go and plant bug. Who are you? Have I met you? That's Greta. Or Gita, not Greta. Greta's a pretty old name. Okay, so we're gonna greet her and then plant the bug. And maybe we can find some blackmail. You can plant bugs on our employees too, right? You never be too careful when you're trying to run a secret agency. So that should be all our bugs right there. Got junk in the middle of the floor. None of my employees feel like cleaning it up today. All right, plant a bug. Let's go over here, Bella. Plant bug. This is how you run a proper agency. Doubt all of your employees. Trust no one. Plant a bug in every last one of them. And then sell it for blackmail. Okay, so we got on Bella. We got on this customer over here. Who's the last one? Baco? He keeps walking towards Annie's living area, but he can't go up there now because they sealed the door. So they just walk up to the steps, pause, turn around and walk away. Annie, what are you doing over here? Did you seem like you wanted to go cut off where he was walking up, and for some reason that led to you going in here? Whatever. Plant the bug now. Go ahead and plant the bug on Baco. Had to go all the way over here to do it. Alright, perfect. Now get back to work. We're gonna go listen in on people and see what Bella's up to. And there's Bella right there. Oh, sorry, you guys gotta use the bathroom? Oh, that's too bad. You see, here's the problem. Is you guys created this little conundrum where you prank the toilets. Let's go ahead. Let's get the ambassador out here. The bushes. All right, let's do that. Ambassador. We'll throw in a toilet paper roll for good measure, right? Gonna make it look believable, make it look nice. So now it's too big of a bathroom, but you know, we'll go ahead and let them use it. There, they'll be happy now. Meanwhile, we're gonna spy on Baco, or if the government knew what I was up to, well, let's just make sure they don't find out. Okay. Now let's go ahead and blackmail her with that. Blackmail? Yeah, it's dirty. You're gonna blackmail, right? Billy Goth wasn't happy about being blackmailed, but they coughed up some simoleons. Make sure the recording never got in the wrong hands. How many did I get? We have to watch on like the lower left-hand side. So Bella's not happy about it. Let's go ahead and listen on Baco. See what other employees doing. And they're agents, right? So they should start expecting this stuff. Alright. Let's see what Baco's been up to. Okay, but you gotta keep that secret. No one can know. Okay, so we can blackmail him with that. Let's take a look. Where are you, buddy? Oh, it's late. It's almost 5 a.m. now. Almost 5 a.m. Where's Baco? Oh, he's in here. Here we go. Blackmail him. Keep your eye on the lower left. Let's see how much money we get. I'm going to share all these juicy secrets. Keep your eye on the lower left. 139 simoleons. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and flatter him after all that. You know, flatter him, maybe get him in a good mood, save face a little bit. Because if he's too angry, then he's not going to work with us anymore. Let's go over here and listen on some others. Dahlia loading. See what Dahlia's got to say. You gotta have, if you're running an agency, right? You gotta have files on all your employees. They all gotta be vetted. It's part of the vetting process. Let's go ahead and turn off our, let's shut down the business for the night, right? So that's 3,420 simoleons. Not bad at all. It's not bad at all. And we're slowly making that climb up. Like I said, I'm still shocked we have 47,000 simoleons. Some of that's been selling like the insect biofuel. Seems to sell pretty nice. This could sound, I could be in huge trouble. Excellent. Let's go ahead and listen in on, let's go Rami Watson. Like, we got a good bit of auto recordings here. I mean, if they're 136 simoleons a pop, it costs you a little bit of friendship to make 130 some simoleons. Let's see if we get anything more than basic audio recordings. Simul coin earnings. Okay, so Bitcoin mining gave us a total of 17 simoleons. It ain't much. Okay, another basic audio recording, and then Brittany Oni, she's that celebrity. Let's see what we get. Audio recording. So I'm suspicious of their government. That's all right. I'd rather they be suspicious than trusting, you know. You may not trust the agency that Annie's running here, but Annie's got your back. That's the difference, right? You can't trust the government. You don't know what it's up to. They're going to take advantage of you and all that. They're going to spy on you. But you can trust Annie, even though she's going to spy on you too. Let's go ahead and refill this feeder for now. And let's go on. That's a happy little mini sheep. Let's go ahead and get that refilled, and then yeah, do some shearing. We got to change this outfit. And like I said, the rule for outfit change is 200 simoleons per outfit. Let's go ahead and sell all our goods, and then we're going to check these. Collect biofuel. Collect biofuel. Because that's some good money right there. We're going to sell all our harvestables. And let's take a look. Feed grubs. We got to feed grubs. Farm grubs. So they're all out. I guess it just didn't work out for us. Yeah, it's a bunch of dead grubs on the ground. So the biofuel, it was nothing. We didn't get anything out of that. So let's open for business. And we're going to let the other agents run it. We're going to grab some food. Let's go ahead and expand this, right? She's been living in squalor for too long. Let's get a nice kitchen going. This shouldn't take too long, right? We'll do something a little decent, modern looking, maybe. Sleek. It is an agency. I mean, that's surely the whole, you know, mini fridge or microwave combo isn't too great. But we're gonna make up for it right here with this fridge. Well, we don't need it. Let's do stove. We're gonna keep that fridge for now. Cooking U Pro. That's a nice, sleek, modern looking stove. Let's grab a sink, throw that in there. There's our counter for working. Yeah. And that's all we need. Well, let's get one of these. Yeah, we'll throw this up over top. And we can put a vent on the outside here. That's a ginormous vent, man. How much is that? We're going to put us back. That looks terrible. There we go. Now it looks somewhat believable. And she can actually cook now. All right, let's cook. Let's do grilled cheese. 4 servings. Just to celebrate, right? She's actually going to cook for the first time in her house. She's never been able to cook before. Why is that on the ground? What's that right there? Something Baco made? All right, we're going to cook. I realize I probably should throw an alarm in. Now, the safest thing, if you want to not set any fires in your cook, because the lower your cooking level is, right? Do you just like cooking? No. Stop being angry. Stop being angry. If you really don't, if you're starting out cooking, right, from level 1, it's going to be really bad. If you want to not burn your kitchen down or lower the chances of starting a fire, you cook salad is what you do. That's really the secret. What's up? Why are you stinking, Bella? Why are you smelling so bad over there? All right, where are you, Annie? Annie, let's go ahead and have you change your outfit. We got to do an outfit change here. All right, she's just eating her grilled cheese, standing up there talking to Bella. So 200 simoleons for an outfit change, right? That's the deal. So we're gonna do money cheat, right? And my head's kind of blocking it. Okay, money cheat. I have 45,884 right now. I'm going to 45,684. Okay. Well, let's it didn't work. Let's do money. 45,722. All right, went down. Okay, there's our 200. And now we can get an outfit. 200 per outfit. And I think we almost have a full set. She's not wearing, I don't want her to be wearing these rags no more. Let's see, there's a nice little advertising in the upper right. Always got to remind me of another deal in the store. I still haven't gotten everything yet. Gotten most expansions though. So let's see, here it's her winter clothes, right? Her everyday, her formal, athletic. She's good there. Sleepwear, party, rags. Hot weather rag. No, that's good. Let's do... Is there a suit coat? Yeah, we're gonna do something like this. I can't tell if she just needs to exercise more, maybe. Because I don't want her to look all poofy. And just do full body. Okay, you know, this does fit the whole spy thing. We're gonna do this and we're gonna get some shades, all right? Because it's only fitting. Well, that's like celebrity shades. We don't want that. We want something dark, right? Aviator frames. Kind of like that. I don't like how it clips with her hair. Too stylish. How about this? Probably going to go with the aviator frames. Like that. I think that's the best looking ones right now. Again, not liking the hair clip, but we'll take it. And those those shoes got to change. You see that? Yeah. Eye on the finer details, right? Those shoes have got to go. Let's do this. Make it sleek and dark. All right. I mean, that's a good looking outfit. That kind of looks good like that. What do you think? I mean, that's believable. And let's do some lace-ups. I don't like how the only lace-ups here in cold weather are heels, but let's go boots instead. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna be her cold weather outfit. Again, very much fitting the agent's look. The aviators. I prefer the aviators in real life too. There's a whole thing. I remember on Reddit not long ago, for some reason people were complaining about aviators. Oh, there you go. See, doesn't she look sharp? She looks good. People were complaining about aviator frames on Reddit for the longest time, or for like, it was just this weird trend thing, like people who want to be cops wear aviators. Aviator glasses. I don't know any reason why anyone would legitimately want to wear aviators, and it was so ridiculous. You know how Reddit gets pedantic over random stuff at times, and it's just the most ridiculous thing. It's like, I always wear aviators. Why? Not that I want to pretend to be a cop, but you see, you got deep set eyes like this, right? And you're wearing spectacles. As the sunlight gets up under your spectacles and blares right in your eyes from around the sides of your glasses. Therefore, you wear aviators because they come around your peripheral and protect it from the sunlight getting in. And you think that these things are so simple that everyone would understand, and yet for some reason people on like Reddit Come up with decide to something complaint worthy. You know what I mean? Like simple. You have deep set eyes, and you wear spectacles. Sunlight gets in on your peripheral, and when you're driving, it blinds you. It can still blind you while you're driving, so therefore you wear aviators. Yeah. Random rant. And I certainly ain't no cop either. So she's sleeping. Let's check out what's going on down here. I think we fixed the bathroom situation, right? What's she doing? Nina Caliente. Well, she's staring at herself. Okay, and they're pulling in money. Customers can now reach the toilet, which is good. I think one of the problems is we had the stall shoved so far up against the wall that they couldn't get in or out. That guy went up, took a look at our mini sheep, and said, no thank you. And gave us a bad rating. I'll be honest, I don't like the animals in this game. The animals can be assholes, man. It's like, oh, how cute, a little mini sheep, go to pet it, and then it attacks us. Or like, same with the chicken, go pet chickens, you get scratched up all over. It's like, why would I raise animals in this world? You'd think it'd be something nice and sweet. And no, all the animals are just mean. I'm glad they're enjoying it, though. Yeah, but see right there. Yeah, that's the animals in the Sims world. You know, and we're talking, these aren't wild animals, these are domestic animals. And she's just yelling at the goat. Just lecturing it. Oh, she liked the Caliente over there. And many sheep like that. Again, look, many sheep is just bullying people. How can you run a petting... I know some people run like petting zoos, and it's like, how can you really run a petting zoo? Oh, she picked it right up. She picked it right up. Okay, she's really hands-on with the pet there. Well, it's good for her, you know, if the pet took it. Now the pet's happy. The mood swings are so crazy, you can't predict it. Imagine doing a petting zoo, though, right? You're visiting a petting zoo and paying to be there, and all the animals just attack you. That comes from Horse Ranch, I think. Excuse the yachts. For some reason, it's something that just happens with streams. I don't get it. But it comes with Horse Ranch, and then if you get Cottage Living, you get the chickens and some of the other stuff too. This machine's going wild over here. Bakel's just kind of letting it happen. He probably, you know, considering his paycheck, how many hours he works, probably not too concerned about what's going on here. Oh, there he goes. Well, he's going to try to make coffee, right? He's making espresso, and he can't do it, and he's not going to do anything about it. Bella has to come in and save the day, you know, because Baco, he's over there going, you know, I don't get paid enough for this. I don't blame them. If they don't like it, they can go ahead and unionize. Go ahead. Unionize, guys. I'm completely fine with that. So, as Bella fixes this machine that's going haywire, apparently not. We're just going to let the machine go out. Both of them are just going on break all of a sudden. Honestly, I don't blame them. That happened to my place of work, I'd be out of there as well. But it's a funny story about a guy I knew. He's one of my friends in real life. He, speaking of unions, he was working at this company, and he told me they had this whole corporate thing that came in, and they spent the day telling everybody how terrible unions were, and that nobody should be going, you know, forming any unions and all that. And so my friend tells me this. He's like, yeah, we heard about how terrible it was. And I said, dude, you need to unionize immediately. Let's go and replace that. 200 simoleons. I says, you need to unionize immediately. I says, they are getting ready to lay you guys off, and you're not going to get any compensation. And guess what happened to my friend? And next week, laid off. No compensation. No union. Yeah, it's kind of predictable. You can see it, right? People complain about unions. They're like, oh, but then you have to pay union fees. It's like, yeah, but they're going to get you a raise so that you have more money in your pocket, so the fees don't matter. But anyways, that was my friend. And he found himself a better job now. But yeah, I called it right away. I says, you need to unionize. They're getting ready to lay all you guys off. And that's exactly what happened that next week. He says, I wish you came and spoke at my place of business. Is it? Look, it's nothing more to be said about it. It's done. Let's go ahead and eat some of this, right? They're just kind of laying out on the counter. I'm going to spoil. Let's go ahead and get Annie up. We're not going to deal with the sheet. We're just going to come down here and grab something to eat. She's got her sleepwear clothes on. It kind of looks like something cozy. Up and back in the cold weather clothes. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. I think that's a really good fit. Love the sunglasses, trench coat, real agently. Let's see. We can teach a lesson. Let me hide my face cam. Well, Annie walked outside to eat, I guess. She must really want to get a view. Where in the world is Annie going? Oh no, she's carrying those crepes and she is just going on the, she is traveling. You gonna sit there? Nope. She has decided to take an impromptu adventure of her own. And so she ran all the way from her place of business, come over to this little picnic area on the edge of town, eat these crepes. You must, or no, not crepes, cannoli. I must really like this, setting. Oh, now she's going to go prepare a lecture for handiness. That's good. That's good. She walked all the way out there, sat down at the bench, took a bite, and ran all the way back. No, you do you, Annie. Everyone's got their weird oddities and idiosyncrasies, right? She's going to prepare a lecture on handiness. I'm going to hide my face cam. We're going to do this lecture, right? It's good. Where are you going, Annie? Are you seriously washing the dish? Oh, no. This is going to be her new thing. She goes all the way up here to wash her dishes. Yeah, let's go downstairs. We're going to teach lecture. Let's do... We can teach handiness, right? Look at all these options. Okay, let's do programming class. And I'm going to hide my face cam so we can see the little menu in the upper left-hand corner, right? It has a little menu. I'm going to hide my cam now. So lecture for 45 minutes. Mentor for 30 minutes. And that's pretty easy. We just ultra fast forward through that. She's still got handiness lecture there. Doesn't need it. Okay, so there. Mentor for 30 minutes. So can we mentor this person over here? Yeah, mentor programming. Let's do that. Bella broke this computer. Apparently our lecture wasn't too great. Resulted in blowing up one of our computers. So we just need to do it for 30 minutes. And then for some reason you got to ask about their hobbies and skills. But I assume programming is going to be in one of the answers. Okay, let's do... I don't want to do the introduction. It takes so long. So long. Okay. Now let's do... We're still waiting to do the introduction. Okay. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Thank goodness. All right. So friendly, interests, ask about hobbies and skills. Where is it? Small talk? No. Hobbies. Ask about hobbies and skills. There we go. Boy, what an effort. Yeah, I go through quite the effort for that. Annie's fun is just down in the pits right now. So we got someone else inviting themselves to our conversation. So like normal, everything's going to slow down. And it's going to take like 20 minutes for our character to move forward in this conversation. See, this is what I'm talking about. How nice it is to be able to like choose which packs are in your game. Because like this right here is an example of how super slow basic conversation gets. All right. We're going to actually talk. We are waiting in line to have our conversation. There we go. Finally did that. Let's go ahead and replace this. 400 simoleons, man. What a waste of money. Well, let's see. Can we do... She's got a... What are you doing here? What are you doing, Annie? Let's have you get over here. And we're going to do program. Practice programming. There you go. Go ahead, Annie. Is someone else going back to the computer? Nope. Nope, not at all. Nope, lost your chance. So we got a program for 45 minutes. I'm not quite sure why, when we're teaching a class on programming, that we have to program for 45 minutes ourselves. Did we make it? We made it. Okay. Become focused. Can we become focused by looking at Simpedia? See, web. Browse Simpedia. We have like 15 minutes to become focused. I don't think it's going to happen. Especially she's already confident, right? I'm going to bring my face cam back up. Especially she's already confident. She's not going to be focused in that time. Yeah, I had to click on the wrong thing anyways. Yeah, so I can only get silver. You really gotta... excuse your language. You really gotta haul ass when you do these. like, oh man, okay, what do we have over here? Do I know any of these customers? Can I blackmail anyone here? Dude's just chilling right there. Alright, do I know anyone over here? Can you be blackmailed? No, you're just the new friend I made. Any of you be blackmailed? This machine is stinking, and it'd be really cool if Baco could clean it, you know. I'm gonna have to bring Annie over and do it. See, that's the problem with being a small business owner, is you kind of got to do it all yourself. Well, go ahead. Go over there and clean it. You're just gonna let things get out of control. Where are you, Annie? Oh no, you gotta... No, don't. Alright, stop. Reset. Debug. Yes. Alright. And see, tick-based behavior, right? Because now she's suddenly over there. Where's the cup? Let's bring the cup over here. All the way over here. It's like I'm in a... Like I'm in a wrestling competition to get some of this stuff to work. Alright, it's past 2 a.m. Close down business. 6,093 simoleons. Good. We're back at the 50k, which is really nice. This is an absolute mess. Let's go ahead and clean this up. And then we're going to get some shut-eye for Annie. All this is still left out. Nice to know that Bella and Baco are like not really doing anything to help clean this area up. Alright, Annie. Annie, I want you up here. Go ahead and use the bathroom now. There you go. Bathroom. Perfect. And I need you to get some sleep. This is a terrible looking interior, by the way. I've not taken the time to decorate any of this. But hey, it's far more livable than things used to be. I may curl this around here and make this the living room area. Oh, good. It's all coming apart. Let's go ahead and take care of that. No, you can't sleep yet, Annie. You can't sleep yet. You have a toilet flooding right by the base of your bed. I'm gonna wake you up with wet feet once you get out of bed. Her handiness might as well be 10 at this point. Alright. Let's throw this away. There's no trash can in here. Alright, so we're gonna get another one of those, right? Let's go ahead and switch in the build. We're gonna get another one of these little guys. The touchless trash can, right? Because it really adds up. Yes. You just throw it in there and then 10 simoleons. Like I said, these things all pay themselves back. Dividends, baby. Dividends. It all eventually comes back around. Let's see. Can we do anything over here? Biofuel. As soon as she wakes up. Biofuel. Open for business and grab this biofuel. And we'll feed the grubs too. Alright. Did it go our inventory? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay. All this, they're all dead. This one completely dead. We're really not good with the whole, you know, insect farm thing, apparently. So let's go ahead and grow some grubs. Let's see. Biofuel is only 40 simoleons. What a waste, man. Whatever. 40 simoleons. That sucks. What's your deal, Annie? What you got going on? What's the problem here? Oh, you're not having fun? Oh, no. That's too bad. That's too bad. Let's go ahead and get some food. Yeah, go ahead. Order, pay for your own food. Makes a lot of sense. It's literally your own business. Go ahead, pay the 4 simoleons to yourself. Someone broke a computer already? Yep. Probably Bella. She has a habit of walking in and destroying a computer as soon as she can't possibly can. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we're gonna pull this over here. Money. And we're gonna repair this after we're done eating. Look at that, run simoleons repair. What a rip. Don't abandon your food, Annie. Annie, don't abandon your food. You can multitask. Take it over here. Take it over here to your computer. For some reason, the other employees, they just cannot fix things. And it's set, let me take a look, right? It's set in their whole traits. Clean, repair, 10 counter. Clean, that, let me add repair. Fix objects, right? And teach lessons. She hasn't taught lessons on her own volition. She occasionally cleans. But even then, like we saw with the espresso machine, she just stood there and let it all happen. All right, well, you just put on the counter. No, Annie, don't walk outside. Don't. Yes, throw it in the trash. Make some simoleons out of it. She's not having fun, so I want her to. You know, don't prepare a lecture. Let's have you go jogging. She likes fitness, right? Well, the only thing she enjoys doing. There she is. In her uniform. Yeah, see, and you look at the bottom right, her fun's going back up again. I'm done with my sparkling water, and I'm shifting over to ice water. That's cool. That is Yuki Bear. I like the scout uniform. A lot of it is, of course, it all comes from Seasons, which I think probably Seasons is the one pack that I can kind of recommend to any new player. Like, you want one pack that's going to influence everything you do, that's always going to have an effect. Probably should be Seasons. I really like Seasons. And it's ridiculous, right? We all paid for weather. EA got us to pay for weather, but it's still a really good pack. It's like always it's the perfect background pack, always there influencing everything you do. Let's go ahead and take care of our hygiene. And she's smelling. She's smelling pretty bad. Now, I say the best moodlet we can get her in, let's try this, is brisk shower. Take a brisk shower. Because that's going to make you energized. Ideally. And energized is the best moodlet because it means you get sleepy far less. It means you can hang out and do more stuff. Right? See, she's energized. She also has a cleaning thing, right? We can put her in a cleaning frenzy if things get real dirty, and that energizes her. So it's actually kind of great in mechanics. Oh, there's some money right there. Let's leave it on the table. I'm gonna sell all this, and we're gonna take care of, yeah, shear for simoleons over there. All this little extra money. It's not much, but it's better than just not getting it at all, especially if it's just hanging out like that, right? Just hanging out free money. And look at all that just came rolling in. That's kind of nice. And shear. Right, that's 45 simoleons. He's bringing in the dough. Good, Bella. Walk right in on your boss. Good job, Bella. You got nothing else going on. You just walking on your boss. Great work. I like our angled door just kind of hanging out there. Very nice. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Nothing. Who's that? Cletus. This is our operations center. We really got to step things up though. I probably want to put more computers. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go into let's say business and hobbies mode. Let's go into this mode. Do study. Desks. We need something that screams. Yeah, is this agent? Well, I mean, I worked Intel. We didn't have, wasn't like that. Because you don't really have anything to do, right? Like you don't really have anything. Okay, that's not bad. We might more like table-like desks. Okay, this. Yeah. One of those right there. One on the other side. Sleek chairs. And let's get the good computers going back here. What's in my inventory? Smooth and suave toiletry set from Love Struck. Well, how do we get this? No clue. No idea. We're just going to stay there for a bit. Let's get our computer set up. Go laptops. Do we have some neat lighting for this room? Right now it's just so dim, right? Faucet of light, yeah, that works. The operations center is slowly going to come together, right? It's small, but this is perfect for Annie. All right. Let's get her over here playing a game. We're playing Incredible Sports. Like any good secret agent does. But I'm thinking back here, agency area, maybe employees only eventually. Maybe I expand programming. I can squish all this in. Let me do that. Actually, I think this is a great idea. Yes. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. Immediately have room for more customers. No light there. Let's go ahead and get this little floodlight in here. Or, you know, what kind of light is that called? I don't know. We're gonna get that in there. There's no door anymore. The door does not exist. Let's go ahead and fix that. Facilities door. Yeah. And then can I do white? Sleek white, Intel white. Yeah, that works right there. Annie, I told you to go ahead and we're gonna do computer security settings. Everyone but Annie. So this is gonna be Annie's personal computer here. Go ahead and play some games on it. Then we can use this one to mine Bitcoin. Yeah. We literally had 17 simoleons the last time we did that. But maybe it's something that like goes up over time. I'm not sure. That gets her fun up. And hunger. I want to put like a coffee table in here. It's all spread out. Customers kind of enjoying themselves. Let's go out here with the goat. Oh, okay, making new friends with the goat. Nice to see the goat's not being bloodthirsty today. I keep calling it a goat. It's a sheep. Who's this? Are you someone I have blackmail on? Oh, you're a disruptive customer. Okay. So I'm going to welcome you to the business and kick you right out. Go ahead and start your Sims mining, Bitcoin mining. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Why can I not kick this little guy out? He's just sitting there farting. I mean, he's in the bathroom, so it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk right in the bathroom and tell a guy he can't fart? It's so juvenile. Are they gone? Annie, I need you to come out here and talk to this guy and not take a day and a half to do it. Okay, good. Talk to him. All business. Has to stop eating and drinking on food. Send disruptive customer away. I'm gonna do that. He's really happy to spend time with us right as we send them away. Do I feel bad for doing this? No. Well, he's that guy's happy. There you go. Where's those happy sentiments now? Yeah, he's gone. Oh, but he's still happy. He still enjoyed himself despite being kicked out by Annie. Let's go ahead and enjoy some grilled cheese. Now, one thing I heard up here, I didn't realize this. And it may explain why you have a... may explain why you have your characters gaining weight despite eating nothing but salads. If you click on your fridge and click get leftovers, no matter what it is they get out of the fridge, apparently I think it uses it, it processes it as junk food. As opposed to opening up your fridge inventory and clicking specifically when to eat. If you use get leftovers, it just is the most unhealthy food. Because someone knows that, they're like, well, I always food prep in the game, and I have nothing but salads, and my character is just gaining weight, and they're exercising. But it's like, they shouldn't be gaining weight that fast. Well, that's why. Okay, it's almost 11 p.m. Let's close business. Again, got, you know, machine acting up. No one's gonna fix it. And so bring Annie over. She has to do it, right? She's gonna abandon her food instead of queuing up the action. It seems like something they're doing, like they weren't doing it. I was playing a save earlier with just a handful of packs enabled. They weren't doing that. They weren't doing the thing where they like abandon the food all the time. Oh, the pizza's now spoiled, so... No, don't put it down, Annie. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's too late. Yeah, now you feel terrible. Let's go do a clean frenzy. There you go. Much needed. And she'll automatically start cleaning stuff up. Let's go ahead and run our... Let's do some... Wait. Is there anything we can pull out of the fridge that's not about to spoil immediately on us? Let's grab a grilled cheese. And I want to set up a little coffee table in there in the operations center. Okay, she's good. Let's head to the operations center. Why is it so freaking dark in this place, man? It is the darkest place in the world. Ceiling lights. There it is. Yes. There. Let there be light. Really, really needs it. Oh, I didn't set up my okay, hold on. Let's go back in here. Let's do table, right? This is employees only. Do a bar. I don't want that. That don't fit. That don't fit either. Coffee. And let's throw a coffee pot up on it. Caffeinator. And I had that thing in my inventory, right? This little guy was smooth and toiletry set. I don't know why my character has this. No, it's from Love's Truck. How did I get this? I don't know. Put it away. And then let's do a, because this is for the employees only. Let's go ahead and throw a mini fridge in here. Hand me down mini fridge. No, let's do, yeah, do that one. And we'll do a vending machine. So by installing a vending machine, that enables us to continue making money off our customers. I mean, off our employees, right? You put them to work for you. Put a vending machine in the break room. And they're just paying you money to go on break. Be nice, sleek. Oh, that's, I like the dark. Let's do that. I think it's be sleek white. Kinda. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Can we put a little chair, a little timeout chair in here? Let's do living room. Living chairs. Yeah, that's just a little spot they can stay in. It's our operations center's coming together. Let's take a look at our character. She's doing well. Let's go ahead and summon the group, summon the meeting. All right, agency. Agents assemble. Bring them all in here. Oh yeah, we got to do. All right, guys. Need you guys to do some programming. Do some hacking. All right. Continue making mobile app. I'm gonna have Annie work on that. Because they're all there to program, clean, and fix. They don't need to be doing that. So they're all just gonna be programming. And I want to get to where I can give them all uniforms, which I had to rank up the club. I wanted to do that. Give me just 1 second. I do this so I can sneak in vapes. I don't want to advertise and I'm using it. Yeah, so they're all working on their programming. I gotta find a way to expand the club. Somehow. Programming, for sure. Is there like an option to plant bugs on people? It can't be. Or is there? Mischief and mayhem. Home activities. Oh no, man. I mean, I'm just gonna let them, all the agents keep doing what they're doing. And he's making a mobile app. All practicing programming. Now, is there one to have them just hack? Let me check one more time. Hobbies. Or are they already hacking? I could probably get a telescope, right? And then we can get aliens. Get aliens involved. Because that's kind of the thing, right? The covert agents in Strangerville is they're kind of covering up for this. I'm not going to spoil the details, but it's not this alien in the sense, but basically they deal with cover-ups and things like that. So I'm kind of tempted if I want to get a telescope and we can invite aliens, make that an issue of the agency. I do want to get some nice uniforms for all of them. She's really happy. How's her mobile game going? That takes a long time. Mobile app. I mean, I get it. In real life, it takes an astronomical amount of time. It ain't something you're ever going to reasonably finish in a day, you know? I've done some programming. I couldn't do it as a living. Way too much time and learning. She's about to level up, so I'll let her get that level. Oh man, look at that. SimCoin earnings, 1,603. So we're going to go ahead and we got level programming, level 6 now. Start mining SimCoin. We're going to do that. Baco, get off my computer. Baco, get off the computer. No, this is my Bitcoin miner. Get off that. I appreciate you coming in and doing it, you know, employee kind of stuff. Yeah, cool, but it's not. I got 701 club points. Secret agents have a secret handshake. Programming boost. So we can do that. And then what do we take a look down here? Focus club vibe. That's kind of cool. So I'll make us all focused when we get there. I mean, that kind of fits. Let's do that, right? Because they're agents. What do we do with do anything with our agents over here? Clubs. Set club vibe, set focus vibe. I'm gonna do that. That's something we do over here too. Yes. Miko's focused in. Let's see, talk about the agency. Let's talk to Baco. Is he focused in? This may be a changer right here, right? Get you focused in. Let's do clubs. Set club vibe. Focused. And then you set club vibe. Focused. You see that Andy McNally is a great visionary leader, Baco said. There's a reason I hired him as an agent employee. There's the reason I like him. So we got that. So modify club outfits. I mean, we 100% can. Style. You know, none of that. Black. Oh, I didn't want to go to cast, but we're in cast now. Let's go suits. Suit jackets. Yes, just like that. Pants. Yeah, I have nice for the pants, but they're all pants, right? And that's too bell-bottomy. It's not what you want to have with it. Let's go back up here. I think you had a good idea up here. We do that. Okay, get to work. Black slacks, and then go over here. Socks, dark socks. All right, black socks is formal. And lace-ups. Why are those our options for lace-ups? Do some flats. Okay. I guess we gotta do lace-ups. Yeah, might as well do it. And then sunglasses on the face. I'm disappearing out of frame. I don't know why. I just do that though. Like the longer I do this, the more I disappear. Slowly melting out of frame. Okay, so we got that. We locked that in for the female. And now we're gonna go over here and change the men's outfit. Okay. So that was this female adult. Let's do male adult. We're gonna do the same thing. Black suit, black slacks, aviators, dress shoes. Suit jackets. We don't have the same one. We have to do slightly different. Yes, we do. This one. No. Because the striped tie does not say secret agency, you know? We do that. Black. Again, blue tie. Why can't I get a black tie with it? That kind of fits. I'm gonna do that. Pants. So if this all works out, be some sharp looking agents. I do further dot, yeah, and then we do black socks, right? Those dressy clothes. Black socks. Lace ups. Wingtips. Wingtips work. And then the last finishing touch, what's it gonna be? Sunglasses directly over the eyes. There. Now, if all worked, I should be able to go in. I should be able to set the sunglasses to or not set the sunglasses, set the costume to the agency wear, right? So let's do end gathering, and then let's do start gathering. All right, and let's take a look here. What are we doing with the outfits? You understand this is very important to running an agency. End gathering. Okay. We'll do that. We'll send everyone home and then we'll call them back. That's what we're going to do. Annie, let's have you go to bed real quick. Bladder, shower, bed. No talking. All right, we'll do that. I want this to look good. Agents, they got to look sharp. And singing's up to level 5 now. Hey, slow practice in the shower. It's been working. They're sleeping, and then once we're green on sleep, we're gonna summon the agents, and they should. Oh crap! Our bills due. And they should show up in their outfits, right? Pay bills. Okay, yep. Well, let's get up. Now, let's start our club meeting. Start gathering. Yes, there's Mako. And the suit and sunglasses. Perfect. All right, there's Miranda. Yes. Okay, where's Miko? Oh my gosh, look at them. That's so legit. This is the only one Miko is not here. All right, agents. Your goal today. Hack everything you can. Hack every government. Hack the land grabs. Every institution you can. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Where's Miko? She's the only one who's just not here. He's deciding not to show up, I guess. Sorry, Miko, you don't have a choice. The club has officially met. Let's go to weed area. What are we doing? Yeah, we're just weeding, naturally weeding the area. What's this little punk? Let's cheer for simoleons. Look at these agents. I'm proud of my agents over here. I gotta do the same thing in outfit, and probably next episode I'm gonna do the same thing in the outfit for the employees, so they wear the agency gear. It's so sharp. I just wish Miko was here. See what she looked like in her outfit too. Probably looked really good. That's so sharp. Oh no, she immediately broke the computer. She's fired. Kicked out of the agency. Alright, you know, get out of here. Go home. Gathering's over. Now Annie's got to fix everything. Yeah, that's right. You all walk away upset. Alright, we'll do one more day running this business. Everyone going home? Yep, open. Well, there comes Bella. Oh, no more stink lines. I guess she's taking care of her hygiene again like a responsible adult. You know, not too much to ask, you would think. Let's go to Clean Frenzy. Never mind. Not an option now. Since options can fly at you fast. Can we do anything over here? Feed grubs. Flip grub meal, and then feed grubs. Yeah, last time we tried to do the whole biodiesel thing, we ended up killing our grub nest, right? You didn't do anything, Annie. You literally didn't do anything. Get out there and feed the grubs. All right, collect grub meal. Now feed them. Yep, good. Now go feed these. We got grub meal. 15 simoleons. That's pathetic. You know, the battlefield was better. But it also happened to kill them. I don't know what the deal is. What am I supposed to do with these insect farms? What expansion do they even come from? I don't know. Everyone's now gathering. When you're ready to take the next step to serve their, I say serve the country, but the McNally Agency Center is now affiliated with a government agency. It's its own agency, so to serve your fellow man as a member of the agency. Maybe that's what the model's got to be. Balco looking sharp as always. He looks sharp. He's not going to do much. You kind of know. He's not going to be doing much of anything. Let's go, Annie. What are you doing? You eating some grilled cheese? Perfect. Okay. Again, I don't know why, but she abandons her food like that. And it's got to be related to one of the pack. Like I said, I noticed it when I went to the pack selector and disabled a bunch of packs for another save. I'm checking out. They didn't do that. They didn't abandon their food. They multitasked like normal. Like, you went down to use a computer, they carried it with them. And for some reason, Annie ditches it and then goes down. I don't know what the deal is. So we set up our Bitcoin miner. Okay, yep, employees are now starting to come in. Anyone we can blackmail? Is that Robin Banks? Let's go ahead and offer the mentor them and make some money in the process. Robin Banks. Yeah, because if you remember, Annie already beat her up. Computer virus. Annie's business computer systems have picked up a virus. Should Annie hire someone to fix it or continue with the business as usual? Yeah, we're going to gain Dreamer alignment. I don't want to gain Dreamer alignment, but we're going to hire a technician. Fix it for 500 simoleons. Which is kind of silly talk, right? Annie's a level 5 or 6 programmer. What's her programming skill? She's a level 6 programmer. You mean to tell me that she can't run an antivirus software when she can make her own mods, make her own video games, make her own mobile apps, make her own plugins, and she can't run an antivirus and root it out? Don't know about that one, buddy. Don't know about that. Hey, what are you doing? Did you go upstairs to wash dishes? Get back down here and mentor Robin. Get out of the sink, Annie. Go mentor Robin. It's the last day. Come on. Oh, Robin, too late. Too freaking late. Already gone. Go mentor this person over here. For 220 simoleons an hour. Katarina, what do you got to say to me? You asked me on the date. Should I say yes? I don't even know who you are. You should think about it yourself. Okay, they're happy. They're getting mentored. Are we making some money? I mean, we're at 47,000 still. We did expand this. That's pulling in some money. Bitcoin mining. Let's mine some Bitcoin on that. In real life, it ain't this easy. Wouldn't it be nice if it was easy? No, you gotta have several computers and graphics cards linked together to do this actual Bitcoin mining and whatnot. Clean up spoiled food. Why haven't you got spoiled food in there? Who's leaving junk in there and not eating it? Set up your Bitcoin firing. Okay. Clean out your spoiled food. Nice employee lounge if the employees would only take care of it, you know? Almost like they're taking it for granted. We got another celebrity, and celebrities are so annoying in this game, man. We got any more blackmail on her? Yeah, we got some blackmail. Let's go ahead and run some blackmail on her. And Annie, again, going upstairs to wash dishes. I could probably resolve it with a little sink in that employee lounge, but do I really wanna? I really want to spend the time.
Oh,
that's right. We made 200 simoleons. We're getting good at this whole blackmail thing. Can we compliment her to make her feel better? Oh yeah, let's go and brighten her day. Yeah, look at the bright side. It's being spied on. There's no bright side to being spied on. It's like the UK safety laws now, right? Don't try to get around being spied on. Every time you're spied on, you try to get around it. You're stopping a child from being made safer on the internet. So let us spy on you. You don't want to endanger kids, do you? Then let us spy. Like, something not about that. I swear, this government's just thinking that you're stupid, that you don't know what you're talking about. Well, you use a VPN to get around it? Well, if I'm an adult, it doesn't matter, does it? Why am I a bad person for doing that? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get these are 10 simoleons a pop. Let's go ahead and smack that in there. An empty plate, making us 10 more simoleons. Okay, let's see. Needs to get fun. Here's the thing. Time to go jogging, Annie. If you're not that tired, Annie. Go jogging. Here's the thing. If she doesn't jog, she's getting overweight. And I want her to wear nice suit coats that gotta look good on her, right? She can't be walking around like a marshmallow. That's not a good look for the leader of a secret agency. You can't go walk around looking like you're in a marshmallow suit. I'm just saying. You can live whatever lifestyle you want, but Image Optics secret agency owner, you know what I'm getting at, right? There's that person that called us about the date. I have no idea who they are. Have we even met? Can I do an introduction? Yeah, apparently we did meet at some point. They probably brought us pizza. We gave them a tip, and then they text us like we're their best friend. No, hon. It's just business. Trust me. It's just business. Our business is swimming. Like I said, we get to 5 stars. And be declared officially in Rich's territory, raking in serious money. Now it's getting late. We can go ahead and shut the business down for the night. No, I'm gonna let it run out. I'm gonna let the business keep running for now. We're gonna take care of our hygiene. Annie, you're not teaching a guitar lecture this late at night, honey. Almost 10 p.m. Alright, we did that. Sing in the shower. And we can catch some sleep. There. And now, go catch yourself some sleep. There we go. And now, as it gets to midnight, we're going to close. And close at midnight. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in the bottom left. Make sure you get all the extra little value we can. And we only made 2,287. You know why? Because it wasn't open that long. That's why. You open it, we had the agency up late in the day. So 277 and then 233 as far as SimCoin. Not a whole lot. Who's calling us? Hi, Annie. I'm calling that and the Dustin Broke has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Who is Dustin Broke? Oh, that guy, the B-lister celebrity? Oh, bummer. Rest in peace, Dustin Broke. At least Piquet is alive. He doesn't like us no more, but he's alive. That's good. Hey, once that pack selector came out, Love Struck was the first to go, man. That was the first to go. All right. So, bit of a shorter stream today, but that's kind of all I have the energy for at the moment. Tomorrow I'm going to do a stream where I talk about all the details of high school living, if I get around to it. You know, it ain't my job. It's not what I do for a living. I just do what I can, what I feel like doing from time to time. So I'm going to try to do a high school years tomorrow, full stream. And then that'll eventually be made into a video. I want to kind of get looking good. So if you did like what you happen to see today, go ahead and give me a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see some more. Why is Annie so sad? She's hated and feels sad about it. I mean, she's a mean person. That's all there is to it. Anyways, I appreciate you for tuning in today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go crash out and get some sleep. Well, I can't say anymore, right? Crash out now means to go get angry about something. You can't say that anymore, I guess. So I'm going to go crash and get some sleep for a bit. It's been a long couple of days, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.